What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sleepy Boy here in another episode of Sakura Succubus 4. This time, where we left off, is that Cosmos is like, debating or discussing, taking photos to cherish memories, all the good stuff. If you're new to this channel, my god, I'm getting tongue twisted here, is that feel free to smash the subscribe button, like, comment, and watch my other videos, or watch this till the end. Oh, I see. Cosmos pouts. Hold on for a second, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay, I'm back. Let's put this here. That's a shame. If I ever got tired of taking photos, I'd be really sad. I find it a lot of fun. So here we go. I think streamers, YouTubers that have made it big have put in a lot of effort. Not all of them, of course. Have put in a lot of effort. And they enjoy it. Yeah, it's what they've been doing, and I guess their job is their passion, not in life, but part of their fun stuff to do, right? Some don't really put in effort and get wads of money, and that's the motivation right there. But I consider those that are really passionate and loving about what they do and getting money while they're doing it, right? Alright. I'm glad you find it fun. Don't stop on my account. Take as many pics as you want. I was going to, but Cosmos looks at me curiously. If you don't find photography fun anymore, what do you do as a hobby? I haven't had much time for hobbies since I started working for the Sakura Daily. My boss is a slave driver and I am his serf. For anyone who's too young to understand, and why are you even watching this video if you're 18 below? A serf, a slave, a peasant. Well, it depends on where's the hierarchy here, but usually you're the slave, the guy who gets ordered around. That's a serf. Alright, going back to it, I do know if I've got any pastimes I care about. You have your photography, and Hazel's always exercising, and Hifumi cooks and plays karata. But as for me, that's a typo. But as for me, I think I'm happiest when I can spend time with all of you. Really? Cosmo's eyes light up. You mean that? Nope. Yeah, you always cheer me up. If I had to pick a hobby, I guess it'd be that. Or maybe making you happy. By banging. Whoa! Hold up, buckaroo. Hold up, sleepy. Calm down. That sounds too selfless to be a hobby. You need to enjoy yourself more. But I am enjoying myself. I've had loads of fun. You don't need to worry on that score. Don't need to worry on that score. Well, no, you don't need to worry on that score. I'm skipping that. I hope not. It's fine, Cosmos. I close the distance between us with a few strides and ruffle the top of her head. I do this pretty frequently with Cosmos. I know Marina and Ayu wouldn't like it. They'd feel demeaned. And Hazel and Hifumi aren't the kind of girls who kindle my desire to pat heads. But Cosmos appreciates it. Told you he has favoritism, bros. Hiroki prefers, I think, Cosmos compared to the others. Ayu is his least favorite. Based on every time she makes a request, it feels like a chore for Hiroki. Kind of feels like that, right? Okay, she always sighs and leans into my hand when I stroke her once more, like a fluffy animal. It's normal for people to fall in and out of love with their hobbies. They find new interests and move on with their lives. But I'll never lose interest in you. I mean, who would? If you're like banging 6 or 7 or 5 supermodels right here. Damn. Wow, I don't know if you're lucky, you're unlucky, or that's just life and we all have to move on, right? You feel the whole photography left behind and more. Sleepy can't read and he's sleepy. You feel the whole photography left behind and more besides. Alright? There's never a dull moment when I'm with you or your sisters. There's always something fun to do. I'm not sad, Kay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Cosmos replies after a pause with a nod of her head. I'm glad you're happy, but maybe we should find you a new hobby. Maybe you should take up a musical instrument. I did play the guitar. I did play the guitar a little back in. It should have been. I did play the guitar a while back in high school. Really? That's so cool. Not really. I only have ever learned a few notes. It might be fun to pick it back up again, though. Funny. I think I only learned like 3 notes or like 5 notes. But if you're asking me to play a whole song with a guitar, bro, I'm not that guy, you know? You should. I support you. I'll be your #1 fan. Really? Thanks, Cosmos. I'll be sure to send you my first mixtape then. Rap God Hiroki. Wow. I love that, but there's something else I'd like too. I've taken a lot of photos of the beach for my Rapid Pound account, but I was wondering. Cosmos digs the tip of her sneaker into the sand, uncharacteristically coy. Can we take a few photos together? Course, just don't go uploading them to social media and we should be all good. I wouldn't! I want to keep you all to myself. You belong to me. Cosmos bounced towards me, her phone in hand. She looks very enthusiastic about the prospect of a couple's photo shoot. Now say, cheer. In fact, she's a bit too enthusiastic. In her haste, she trips over her feet and goes tumbling to the ground. And here's the thumbnail, everybody. Owie! Cosmos sits sprawled on the sand, her legs spread inelegantly. Her phone lies on the sand beside her, downturned. With a bit of luck, the sand cushioned the worst of the blow. I hope it's not broken. I know how much Cosmos loves her phone. I'm a bit more worried about Cosmos herself right now, though. Are you okay? I think I'm fine. Cosmos retrieves her phone, then examines it. She swipes the touchscreen, turning it on, and sighs in relief when her phone responds accordingly. My phone still looks good, but my angle, it feels kind of funny. Did you twist it? Twist and shout? Maybe? Cosmos tries to stand, but this accomplishes nothing other than a second pained squeak. She slumps back down in the sand, still clutching her phone like a talisman. Her face is red and her chest is heaving. What the? Who's outside, bro? Who is outside? Who? Oh my god. Oh, sorry, it's delivery. Not for us, not for my family though. So I'm gonna just pause this video right here and see you a little bit later. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, I cut it because there was a lot of background noise and we're back. I think she might be in worse shape than she's letting on. Well, excuse me, a burp. I don't know if you heard that. Thank God you didn't. We'll have to postpone our photo shoot for the present. Cosmos' welfare is vastly more important. I don't think you should be standing. You'll put too much pressure on your leg. Let me help you. How are you going to do that exactly? I can carry you back to Ayu's beach house. Then I can get Hifumi to take a look at you. She seems pretty reliable. She should be able to tell if you've sustained any serious damage. But that would put you out, Hiroki. I don't want to be a burden. It's no burden at all. I'm your boyfriend. Carrying you when you're hurt is all part of the job description. But I'll be too heavy. Who said you were heavy? Ayu did. She said I eat too many sweets and I don't leave the house enough. She warned me if I didn't watch out, I'd get squishy. It's kind of cute for calling someone That's kind of cute for calling yourself fat or chubby. Squishy. I don't think you're squishy. Ayu only said that because she's jealous you have more fans than her. But Hazel said I need to exercise more. Hazel thinks everybody needs to exercise more. She's a total health nut. Now let me... Woo! Let's get it. That's the thumbnail. YouTube, don't you delete it, buddy. You know? So, yeah. Yeah. What's poppin'? I might have to like spread it a little bit more, you know? Editor, do your job. Which is me. I bend down, then gather Cosmos up in my arms. She's not feather light, but she's not particularly heavy either. I can straighten up without too much of a struggle. I don't think I'd be able to support her for hours on end, but the brisk 5-minute walk across the beach to Ayu's house should be more than manageable. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Are you sure? Cosmos surveys me shyly, her dark eyelashes trembling. I'm not putting any strain on you, am I? I don't know, man. I mean, she's not really heavy, not gonna lie. It's fine, I can scarcely even feel you. That's a lie, but Cosmos doesn't need to know the full truth. She's insecure enough as she is, surprisingly enough, given her career choice. You'd think a girl that makes a living selling scantily clad photos of herself would be more confident about her body, but apparently not. She has several hang-ups of her own, but that doesn't make me love her any less. In fact, her vulnerable side only makes me care for her all the more. So, this is okay? It's more than okay. I like looking after you. It's my hobby, remember? I reckon I'm better at this than music or writing, at least. You're very cool. Yes. Cosmos giggles, appeased, and rests her head against my chest. The wind steers her hair so it brushes my cheek, and a waft of her oh yeah, I read that correctly. Of her fruity shampoo goes up my nostrils. I can feel her body heat, not to mention the softness of her skin beneath her clothes. I guess this is a pretty intimate pose. If it's okay, then I guess I can take advantage of her kindness. Thank you, Hiroki. When you hold me like this, it makes me feel like a princess. You are a princess. You're my princess. Wow. Cosmo's face burns red with passion. When you say stuff like that, my heart starts beating so fast, and my face feels so hot. You're so nice to me. I'm not sure if I deserve it. Ayu teases me and Marna scolds me, but you're so understanding. Cosmo smiles at me. It's a very soft, gentle smile. Warmer, even, than the sun as it sinks beneath the horizon. You're the best boyfriend in all the world. Boom! Cut it, baby! It's late and night. It's late... What? It's late night and I'm curled up beneath my covers, all warm and toasty. I feel exhausted after the events of the last few days, and sleep is fast beginning to encroach upon me. I turn over, yawning, and burrow my cheek against my pillow. Honestly, this is a tough... it's hard reading out loud. Usually when I record, everyone, just a heads up, I do 3, 4, maybe 7 recordings, so that's 15 times 7. Yeah, it's a lot, everybody. That's like an hour and... an hour and 45 minutes straight. Going back to the game, it's so nice and soft, a little like Hifumi's thighs. This thought brings a half-asleep smile to my lips. I've spent a lot of time over the last few days in my harem of succubi. We played together on the beach, set off fireworks, and I devoured a lot of Hifumi's homemade cooking. Does life get any better than this? I feel like I'm living a dream. And then, you know, the plot twist is the ending. I'm not saying it's the ending, but I'd be pissed if Hiroki just wakes up and is like reading a manga or a comic about succubis and harems and shit. I'd be like, bullshit, this game sucks dick. But thankfully it's not like that. That would ruin the whole series. Because it would be like not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. The value playing it not there if that happens. Another yawn escapes from my lips. I'm just about ready to drift off when... So, Hiroki, do you care to explain yourself? What's the big idea? That's Ayu. What? I bolt up, eyes wide as a loud noise splits the silence. That thud sounded like my door being pulled open, with no small amount of strength or anything approaching subtlety. Oh, what's going on? I look wildly about my darkened bedroom, searching for the culprit behind all this. This is the only thing I don't like. It should be darkened. It says here, so there should be like less light here. Like in darker colors. This should be like more of this, I guess. More of that night sky. This is gonna... If I were to edit this into nighttime in a room like this, and there's a lot of stars, there should be like light here, and the rest would be just, well, not complete darkness, like light darkness. You can still see the actual room. Don't sit there looking all wide-eyed and innocent. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. I'm not gonna feel sorry for you as well, my viewers, because I'm about to cut this video right here. Please subscribe, like, comment. If not, well, just do it, please. You have no option. But we all have free will, so you do. Thanks for watching. I'll be seeing you in the next episode of Sakura Succubus 4. If you reached the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. And bye!